started. Okay. So let's see. Let's turn this one off. Passion. Hello. Pieces of the universe. Pieces of the universe. There's nothing I can do. Alrighty. So what I need to do probably let's see. Shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo-bop-bop. Shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo-bop-bop. Hello, hello, hi. Thank you. Indeed, this is cute. Really nice head. Really, really cool head, honestly. I'm impressed. Thoroughly impressed. Let's see. Skin attachment surgery. Love the colors. Love your fursuit. Thank you. Alrighty, so I just need to put some lining on the back of the head. This head part. It's not going to be attached how I normally would do it. It's going to be like maybe like a two-piece type thing because I got the face. Face is lined. See. I think for the back, I'm trying to figure that out. Got some neoprene right here. Probably just use this, honestly. Just cut this and then lay it on the back, spread it out. Try to figure out how I want to attach it and stuff like that. Excuse me. But we'll see. We shall see. Probably could just sew a few parts down, honestly. Because I had to sew the neck together and stuff like that. So, like my main thing I probably want to just line is the neck part because that's where all the sweat may collect. The back of the head, because the person has hair, wouldn't be too bad. But I still want to cover at least, this stuff. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting for sure. Okay. Eating frozen waffle. Good for you, friend. Good for you. That's how this works. Cool. It's like a little hat, almost. It's not too bad. It's like my little gnome hat. Anyway, besides the point, probably what I could do is just lay it out on here. Trying not to use glue. Don't want to use glue. I also don't know how it's going to look if I try to sew it on. I might sew it on. This has got to be covered. I could just sew a few points here, a few points there, few points everywhere. You know. Let's see. What am I making? I am making a fursuit. Trying to figure out where everything needs to go, actually. Can I sew that on there? I think that might work. I'll sew it little by little. Yeah, I'm going to try that. Okay. Alright, just move the face out of the way. Maybe sew it like that. And then sew along the seams. I think that would be okay. Alright. This is only one way to find out. Dun dun dun. Alright. This one's over here. Take this off. Alrighty. Hope this works. Fingers crossed. It's gonna work out fine. Sandals not want to sit on my foot properly. What in the world? Alright. Move this out of the way. Bless the name of the Lord. Alrighty. Let's just raise that up. Right. Okay. Scoot this over just a little bit more. Try not to have the threads show through the fur fabric too much, of course. Almost done. Almost done. Just started. What do you mean? What do you mean? I just started. Let's see. Okay, there's the seam that I have to be following. So I gotta sew this top part first, and then tackle the seam. Doesn't have to be super perfect, but it does need to be acceptable. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's okay. Alrighty. Alright. That should do it. All right. Now the top is secured. Let's see. Okay, so this top part right here sewn. Now I need to sew the lining to this seam right there. So let's go ahead and get into that. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Nice and easy, right? We all like it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. That's what we want. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Getting ready for the setup, people. All right, here we go. Big time, big time, big time, big time. Put that around. All right, here we go. 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 Just only the seam. Seam, please. So as it seems, I'm sewing the seam. What the? What was that? So far, so good. Looking really nice. Excess seam is actually very, very handy. Glad it worked out the way it did, honestly. I might have to try this for another fursuit if this works out the way I'm thinking it will. This could be a new way to do the seams. Alright. Nice! Alrighty. Good. 2 jumbled up spots. What the hobbit? No problem at all. It's not any biggie. It's weird. No problem at all, though. 1 minute, let's see. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hello, 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 hi. Thank you. Glad you love my style. I like it too. I like it too. Alrighty, so that's one side. We got this. It's really the major part. So basically, just had to sew this to the seam, like I said. Turns out it went really well. I'm super satisfied with that. Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up from Poppy. You know, or Shalom, I should say. From Crunk's new group. Right, now let's do the other side. I saw a comment pop up. What did it say? Shalom, what fursuit are you working on? I'm working on a commission. This is what the head base looks like. Pretty crazy, right? Woo! As an articulated mouth. What was that? But yeah, this is the one I'm working on. And right now I'm working on the back of the head for that suit. So hopefully the goal for tonight, is to at least get all the sewing for the head done. So that way, maybe tomorrow I could do the tail and the gloves. So we'll see how it goes. That's it. Kind of looks like Gizmo the Mogwai. I never heard of that. I never heard of that, but cool. Alrighty, now time for the next part. right. Ready. Just gotta make sure it lays nice and neatly. It's going real smoothly, guys. I'm super excited. Ah! And bingo. Alrighty. That can stay on there. I have not seen Gremlins. Yes, I have not seen Gremlins. Alrighty, here we go. Cut, please. Here we are. Oh, Baba Booey. Hello. Welcome to my live. It has been a little bit, but I'm trying to get back into streaming more regularly. So, welcome to the live stream. Oh. Let's start from the other side. I'll make sure this lays flat, nice and neat. Sure, I had a pen over here. Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. So yeah. Hello, hi. Let's see. What am I making? I'm working on the commission. Last time I saw you, there was cling wrap on the mannequin. Yeah, well, now there's fabric going around. I finally got a sewing machine, and I'm going to start fursuit making. Nice. Nice, nice. Hello, hello. Hi. All right. Let's do this. Trying to make sure I get on like the very outside of the fabric, because I don't want to or the faux fur, because I don't accidentally want to like sew too much of it that gets caught and starts looking weird. So I'm trying to like get on the very outskirts of it while still sewing to the neoprene. What a great way to do the lining, honestly. Like I could still put the head on, or the fabric on the head, while still at the same time having lining on this, which is great stuff, honestly. Great stuff, good stuff. Done. Just got 2.5 inches. Well, almost sewed my finger. Look at that. Got a little bit of a nick right there. Whoopsie. That could have been bad. Finger got caught on this thing. Hello, hi. Oh my gosh. That almost could have been bad. Oh, sweet mercy. Working a little too close. Am I right? Talk about cutting it close. Wasn't cutting it, but talk about down to the needle. Oh, finally. Looks like I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this now. Well, I haven't cried over this thing, but got a little bit of a drip drip. How long have you been making fursuits? I've been doing this for 11 years. 11 years. Nice. Alright, something around. Do the other side now. Are you a furry? I think so. I make the costumes, I draw the art, go to the conventions, dress up as the characters. I think I'm a furry. Now let me. About to poke myself again. All right. Alrighty. Out. All right, here we go. So far, so good, everybody. We are moving. Making great progress, if I do say so. Pretty awesome. Normally, the lining would be like one of the parts that would kind of hang me up, because it's like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna figure out how to do this? But now it's just like, this makes sense now. So it's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Almost done. Yeah. Rest of. Yeah. Blah. Blah. Gross. Alright. Good enough for me. Alrighty. Now I just need to cut off this excess. I'm going to move this out of the way for now. Alrighty. Let's see. Does anyone have a Dalmatian, preferably? Not one, but any pot. I don't know what that means, but all right. It's a commission. It's like some kind of fantasy, fictional creature thing. It's nothing in particular. Some kind of mystical creature of some sort. Nothing really specific. All right, I am satisfied with this. All right, turn it sideways so I don't cut the fur fibers. Okay, that's one side. Ouch. Got it. Alrighty. And this is another side. Okay. Let's just cut this big part off. Alright. It doesn't need to be here. I can leave a little excess for now. Not too concerned about that. I'll cut off the excess when I get closer to finishing it. Oh, fart. Whoopsie. I forgot it comes to a point. I'll be able to stretch it out. Since it's neoprene, it should be okay. Alright, no problemo. It's not the end of the world. No problemo. It's not the end of the world, thankfully. I'm thankful. Yeah, it'll still work out. Okay, good. Woo! Dodge to number one. Alright. Let's try to sew it together now. Just only at the neck. Only at the neck. Only at the neck. What in the world, dude? Alrighty. I should cut a little bit more off so it doesn't slip around. That way it could be a little more perfect. I'm about to cut. I think I just Alright, see? Alright, there. I said there. Let me do the other side real quick. I'm gonna leave that side long. It's just only the neck that I'm gonna be sewing together. This is because so I could be able to glue the face down properly without having things kind of be shifted off to the side or things like that. That's why. All right, so snipping. There we are. Perfecto. Alrighty. Let's see how this is gonna work. Should be fun. Alright. Probably the best bet would be to start from where the green meets and then just sew all the way down. I'm thinking that would be the move. We're gonna go with that. So what I'm gonna do now, if my thread isn't tangled up, which now it is. I hate when that happens. Just okay. I'll just go with this now. Alright. Okay, so we'll just do a little stitching right where the blues line up. So that way they can be held in place. There we go. Alright. Let's knot it real quick. Like so. Do it again just to be sure. Don't want it to come undone. Even though I'm going to sew over this. But better safe than sorry. Alright, just cut it there. Alright, time for the other side. Okay. Knot. Flip it around. Flipping. We're flipping. Alright. Line it up once again. Search for your needle. Oh my gosh, it just came right out of my hand. Holy cow. Ah. Play on this happy, bro. Did it fall? Where did it fall? Is it still on this thing? Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. It was hiding. Just came right out of my hand. Like, holy cow, bro. Let's see. Hey, Shalom. Love how the fursuit is going. Thank you. Hello. Look at his hair. Ah. Okay, there. Alright, about to stick myself with the needle. Not fun. Oh, just joined, but cool fursuit. Thank you. Here's the head base. Check it out. There you guys go. Pretty cool, right? Has a articulated mouth. Right now I'm doing sewing on the pieces together, and getting ready to put the head on, or put the fabric onto the head. So hopefully most likely should go well. It should go well. It's gonna go well. That's what I say. Thank you. It does look cool and epic. Let's again do the same thing. we are. Loop it around just to be certain that it's knotted properly. Oh, I just broke the thread. Well, I guess it's definitely knotted now. Alright, just leave it right there. Alrighty, let's bring the sewing machine back over here. Alrighty. Whoops. Just unplugged it. Whoopsie. Alrighty, let's do this. Once again, we're going to try to stay on the edges as best as possible. Nice and easy. Underneath there. Alright, there we go. Make sure it's laying flat. And commence sewing. Ooh, excuse me. Ready? We're about to come to an end of this first side. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we do the other side. How's that? How's that so far? Alright. Let's see, what time is it? 9:12. Alright, anyway, next side. Alright, cool. So far so good, everybody. Alright. Flip it over. Tuck the fur fibers in. And we shall begin. Just a smidgy. All right. Almost done. Okay. Awesome sauceum. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. All right, now we're going to turn this inside out. So, there we go. All righty. So now, meow, 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 meow. I need to just cut off this excess strings and whatnot. Ugh. Snip. All the excess go bye-bye. Nice. I said all right. Just a little, few more strings left. Oops. Alrighty, nice. Okay, so looks like I forgot a few. All right, so what I'm planning on doing now. All right, now that this part is sewed on. All right, so obviously, well, I guess not really obvious. Here's the face. It's the back of the head. Great color combination. Definitely for sure interesting. Not my usual thing when I work with colors. I like to try to go with things that, you know, almost blend better together. But this is still, it still looks nice. You know, it's not like, oh my gosh, the colors are awful. It works out. For what it is, it works out, you know? So I am still satisfied. All right, so we can just kind of just have that sit in there. Like so. Here we go. All right. Just kind of down there. That in there. Alrighty. I can just go up a little bit. One part I definitely want to make sure I do right is sewing the mouth onto the gum part, the gums of the inside of the mouth, you know, the pink part, the gums, that part is sewing this to that. Gotta make sure I do that right, because or else it's gonna look weird. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see. What's next? 9:19. Excuse me. Okay. Let's put the ears on, kind of get an idea what I need to do. Just like that. Easy peasy. Ears just slip right on, which is awesome. Just like that. just like that. All right, let's see. Now, it's just a matter of making sure everything is nice and right and finding out where to start. Big thing for sure. This open mouth part definitely is a head scratcher. Gotta make sure things are flat. They look good. Look nice and smooth. Just kind of playing around with it before I gluing things down. So I don't want to make a mistake. It's like, oh my gosh, that's so wrong. And like, no, it's all rough and wrong and all that crazy stuff. So I'm trying to avoid that as best as I can. That is the goal, to avoid that as best as I can. So I think I can just go ahead and just sew it on first. So that would be a move. I think that would be the move. Definitely all this fuzz is going to be shaved down. Because he's way too fluffy. Way too fluffy, that's for sure. Let's see. Hi, how do I deal with hate? I don't internalize it. I don't take it personal. That's how I deal with it. Because they don't know me, I don't know them. So I don't do it. Honestly, that's how I handle it. That's how I handle hate. Yeah. Don't take it personally because they don't know who I am. That's the best way I deal with it. Just like, okay. Alrighty. Alright, yeah, I guess let's just do it. And that's the best way to start. Oh man. Excuse me. There in my mouth. Trying to make sure I do this right. I feel like I'm skipping a step. It's probably this the crafted hole to breathe out of. That's probably what it is. It's probably what it is, honestly. Right there. Let's see. Okay, so before I could sew that on, I have to add a specific part to help with breathing out of this thing. Probably actually remove some of these because I have to add hair to this as well. So I'll probably remove this front part. Yeah, so the hair can go right there. Yeah, it's really starting to take shape. You can kind of see it. Look at that. See? Look at that smile. Alrighty. Alright, so let's fold this out. Whew. So glad to be moving on with this soon and very soon. Let's see. Turn it inside out. Alrighty. Crafted hole will be right here. So go ahead and just cut that. Nice and easy, right? That's what we believe in. Nice and easy. Alright. Just a little bit more to widen it. Up just a bit. Then let's go ahead and fold one part, which is the bottom part. Sat down, I found thing you said can't be found. Whoa. Let's see. So, who's excited for? I don't know what that is. All right. Hello. A little snippy here, a little snippy there. Snip, 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 snip everywhere. We got, let's see, I need some paper towels. I'll be right back. One moment. Right, Rooney, here I come. All right. Okie dokie. Whoop. Hello, hi. Hello. I'm back from the last live you did. Nice, welcome back. Welcome back. Right. booey. Ba ba bum bum. Bum ba ba. Da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Love a person. Every one of them are just to me. It was an X-Acto knife. You're the best. Love your vid. Thank you. Just had to use it to get off this paper towel. All right. Okay. Baba boo, baba boo, baba baba boo. Baba 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 boo. Baba boo, baba boo, baba baba boo. Baba boo, baba boo, baba baba boo. Baba boo. Baba boo, baba baba boo. Baba 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 boo. Oops. Well, that was that. Whoopsie. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Or just slice it, cut it, fold it up. All right. Let's do. Oh no. What song? I'm singing the song. I don't know what it's called, but it was from the credits of Space Chimps. Old movie, animated movie. Shalom Aleichem. I'm not Jewish, but I definitely, or Hebrew, I definitely know that, heard that before. Minis of times. Minis of times. All right. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I've been going on for an hour. Sweet mercy. Alright, cool. No problemo. Yeah. Fun part. Should I have made it that big? I don't think I should have, but oh well. I could switch it out a little smaller. This one too. Okay, no problemo. No problemo. Hello, hello. Alrighty, so let's see. How are we gonna do this? Don't know how much longer I'll stream, but probably stream long enough to at least so maybe this jaw part. I think that's what I'll do. Alright, let's join the inside out. Well, actually, let's cut this part off because, like I said, I'll put hair right there. Alright, there we go. I think that should do it, as a chef once said. There it is. Alright. No, I checked and double checked our quadros, so that's it. That's quadros. It's a line from a show or movie. And movie. Alright. Hey. This can go in. La 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 la. I am making a fursuit. I am making a commission. It's nothing really specific. It's not a specific creature. It's just some kind of fantasy, mythical like thing. Nothing specific. Complete imagination. 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 Imagination's where it's at. Imagination. Oh, imagination. It's where it's at. Imagination. Imagination. Imagination's where it's at. Imagination. Imagination. I'm gonna cut that off. I can't put that on just yet. Yes, I can. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da da ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Right. Ah, it's hot. Ah! Like we've been saying, nice and easy. That's what we want. That's what we want. One step at a time. One step at a time. Welcome back, indeed. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see how this thing looks real quick. Ah. Thank you. All right, let's see. See how it looks. Whoops, just slung right off. An elastic Velcro strap to adjust the size of the head if need be, or the fitting. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, just popped it off again. There we go, that's fine. Looks good enough for me. We'll try it one more time just in case. I mean, it feels fine. Of course, this is a little bit big for my head. I mean, too small for my head. Because the person who's commissioned this has a way smaller head than me. And we're going to assume the hair is definitely not as thick as mine. So that's another factor. But, yeah, looks pretty good. Ears are pretty awesome. It's gonna be cool once I put the fabric on. It's gonna be cool, cool, cool. It's gonna be uber cool. Alrighty. So far so good, everybody. I think it's time to start putting on the fabric. Mr. Shalom, what's your average turnaround time? I want to commission one from you in the future. It really depends on the project. I've had projects that I can complete, like literally fursuit head, tail, and gloves, and within a week. Some has taken long periods of time. It also depends on what I'm doing in life. Sometimes it just goes back and forth. But if I had to give you like a good idea, probably within 2 to 3 weeks. That's my turnaround time normally. If I just like lock in, it's normally 2 to 3 weeks. If I'm being honest, sometimes it could take a month. But like that really depends on what's going on in my life. I try not to get too busy that I can't do my fursuit stuff as well. So to give you just an idea, 2 to 3 weeks is like my turnaround time for basically a fursuit partial. If it's just only a head, it could be even a week if I do it right. Manage my time properly. Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on my quality. I'm always trying to do better. This one I had to read. This is my 5th iteration of this commission. I have a little bit of like creative liberty with this one. And I had to redo it 5 times because it's just what really wasn't my best work. I kind of sped through it, and I got to the point where it was like, look, I need to be making sure I'm always offering my absolute best because you guys are worthy of my absolute best and really valuable. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna give this person who paid me money, scraps, or just okay, barely adequate work. So yeah, I wanted to do my best, and this is where this amazing, honestly, this new style for my fursuit designs came from. Just that determination of like, I need to make sure I give you guys my best because once again, you guys are worth it. So yeah, my quality is always going up for sure. So that's a part of the process. Let's see. Wait, can I give you an idea? Are your commissions open? I have the money for Fursuit. I love your. Yes, my commissions my commissions are open. Um, let's see. I can. Let me see. I could. If you want, let me just comment in the chat real quick. Ways to reach out to me, so that way. That way you can. Can I give you an idea, please? Sure. Why not? Let's see. One moment. Dude. One moment. Let's see. IG. And TikTok. This is called TT. I don't know. Let's just do TikTok. I didn't put it in right. Whoops. Don't I know my own? There you are. No, that is my message. There you go. So if you have any questions or want to commission me, that's how you reach out to me. That's the best way to reach out to me. Or Discord. But my Discord is just the same name as my YouTube channel, so that works too. I also have that in my bio. Check out my bio so you can find out how to reach out to me. And hopefully I can answer any questions. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, do a blue alien cat with lots of eyes and star antennas. I don't know about that. If I'm going to do something, I probably want to do something that I might actually be interested in. Don't think that really piques my interest at the moment. Might work for someone else, but for me, it's not really my thing right now. Thanks for the suggestion, though, but maybe another chapter. Maybe another time. I don't mind doing stuff like that, but probably somewhere down the line. So I'm not saying it won't ever happen, but it's like probably not on the tier list of like it's gonna happen soon. It's probably gonna happen way later. Wait. If that ever happens. Aliens aren't really my thing. I rather prefer make monsters. But yeah. So yeah. Yaga. Alrighty. Okay. If I did this right, pray that I did. Should be able to just go and start gluing stuff down and sewing it all up. Alright, should I glue this down first? And then sew them? Probably should sew it first. I'm gonna sew it and then glue everything else down. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Probably should use the pink. Choose pink. Yeah, I'll use the pink. I will use the pink. Yes, kaiju styles are one of my all-time favorites. I need to get back into make my kaijus, but they are peak fiction. I'll tell you that. The kaijus are peak fiction. So I love my giant monsters. So that I really want to get back into for sure. Alright. I think I have to do a ladder stitch for this, most likely. I hear that's the type of stitching you use for when sewing the mouth part, so might as well use it. What did that say? I have a suggestion to make a kimono-style cat moth suit head. Now that sounds a little bit more interesting. A cat moth. That might be actually pretty cool. I like that idea. Kimono style cat moth. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes for sure. Alright. Really make sure that my thread is all in the right place. One thing about the ladder stitch, it does take a lot longer than I would like it to, but it does the job, that's for sure. And we are gonna sit down, baby. Alrighty. So I can kind of see what I'm doing. And now I'm closer to you guys. Hello. Alright. Alrighty, so let's just keep going down the ladder. Or is it up the ladder? Up the ladder. And we pull. Not bad. It's doing the job. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Well, now. It's going real smooth. I'm actually happy. So a little concerned about it earlier, but now that's actually going smooth. It's like, oh yeah. All right, Mr. Shalom, when did you first want to make a fursuit? I know you've been doing it for a while, but what initial prompt inspired you? Uh, let's see. I guess I don't know. I just always wanted to make characters, make costumes and stuff like that. So I don't know. Just always had the desire as a kid. You know, just one thing led to another. You know, just making the characters come to life. I had a friend in high school who kind of introduced me to it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So definitely, that's pretty much what kind of got it started. And just went from there. Yeah, you know, I'm curious. Oh, it's actually looking quite nice. Wow. Yeah. It's actually working. It's actually nice. Let's see. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alrighty. Okay, making good progress, everybody. Once I get it done, I'll show you how it looks. Looks really nice. Trust me, gang. Trust me, gang. I used the ladder stitch when I was making. I think I did. I have to. Man, that would be nice head, honestly. That is a nice head. Almost halfway there. Nice and easy. It's what we wanted. What I've been saying. Nice and easy. And lo and behold, it has been nice and it has been easy. It's pretty awesome stuff, right? Pretty awesome stuff. Just maybe runs. wrong. Added. Whoop whoop. Ah. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to do that right. Sometimes I think I need some of those magnifying glasses so I can see better details. Okay, almost there. Halfway done, guys. Halfway done. Let's see. La 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 la. How much does he sell though? I couldn't tell you. I'm not sure what his rates are, and it probably depends on the complexity. Yeah, it's really spot on. Let's see. What is that, sir? How much would you sell a full fursuit, mid quality? I don't do full body fursuits. I just do partials. I kind of prioritize doing like heads and tails because my gloves are definitely need a little more work, more practice on. But yeah, depending on how complex the design is, you know, it ranges from 600 to up. Heads are 600 and tails and gloves are 200, I think. Yeah. So depending on how complex they are and big and stuff like that, I would determine the pricing. Of course, we established that before you send money and stuff like that, but those are like the base prices. The base prices. One rung at a time. Nice and easy, bro. It's all about the process. You gotta appreciate the process. You gotta appreciate the process, man. If you don't appreciate the process, you ain't gonna go far. You gotta appreciate the process, man. Definitely gotta use this technique when I make puppets. It's gonna be super good. Oh la 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 la. Mine's main fur is light blue hair, dark blue with stars and just baby blue eyes and kinda goblin fire green eye. I never heard of that description for an eye, but that sounds pretty cool. I left this excess, honestly. Oops. Trying to stay above the. Oh gosh. All tangled up. Come on now. Almost there. Just got about an inch of sewing left. That's the slowest part. Let's see. I left for a second, but now I'm back. I'm back again. Hello, Rebecca. Yes, you were here with Rachel. Welcome back, friendo. She's a sweetheart, but she's a big chungus. So you, what do you? I don't know what that means. Any names? No, I don't have any names. Normally, I'm not good with naming characters I don't see. So. We can probably come up with something better than what I could. Since it sounds like your character. Hey yo. Walk away, please. Got these tiny little parts, bro, I'm working in. It's like itty bitty space. And suddenly yesterday's people tell ya, loved one. Da 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 dee. Da 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 do. Da 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 do. Da 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 do. Da 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 dee. La da da da. Da 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 da. La da da da. Da 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 dee. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 da 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 da. La da dee da 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 dee. La da dee da da da. La da 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 la dee. La da 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 dee. La da 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 dee. La da 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 dee. La ba dee. Io da magari. Così da magari. Da dee da 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 dee da 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 da. Da 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 dee. Da 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 dee. La da 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 dee. La da 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 Right, this is awesome, dudes. It's looking good. Check that out. You can almost stuck my finger. Pain, pain. The pain. Help me. Ow. Oh, my elbow. Except it wasn't my elbow. It was my knuckle. It's getting tighter over here, bro. It's hard to sew. Yo. Do the best I can. La 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 bum dum bum bum. La 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 dum 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 dum. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh. La la la. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. La 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 la. Let's see. La 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 la. I'll see. I'm thinking of naming her Midnight or something. Can you sing a song about a star? What kind of star? Let's see. Let's see. A star, a star, a star. A star, star, star. Let's see if I can make up some lyrics as I go. Ba 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 bum bum. Let me find the tune. La 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 la. Let's see if I can find a tune. I think I'll go with something like this. In the sky, far beyond the eye, lives a star that's so bright and far. I close my eyes and count to 3, and hopefully someone shows up for me. Wishing star, oh wishing star, hope you do not go far. Need you close, need you close. Something that rhymes with toast. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Wishing star, wishing star. Look how bright you are. I don't know too much about stars, but they're really, really far. There might be more than all my Hot Wheels cars. So that's what I gotta say. Where are you, my wishing star? Wishing star, oh wishing star. Something about a wishing star. I don't know what to say about the star. So I'll just make up random things to sing about the star being quite rather far. Oh, wishing star, look how bright you are. Oh, wishing star, I'm sitting here in my car, hoping and wondering where you are. Wishing star, look how bright you are. I'm hoping that you're not too far. The longer I wait, it seems it's getting late. So I hope I see my wishing star while I drive my nice little car. I think that's the best I can do right now. That was like a definitely C minus song. I could probably do better next time. Oh, I could probably do better next time, but right now, that's the best I can do. So I'm just sewing right now. I am sewing right now. And it's going so far, so good. So far, what I know is what I understood. It doesn't make any sense, but I said it anyway. Anyway. Hope everyone is having a good day. Anyway. Hope everyone's having a good day. I might not be the best singer, but I know it's good for laughs. So let's go ahead and keep on going. That doesn't make any sense, but yeah. Let's do this part. I'm gonna have to do it like this. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Oh. Oh, I'm sticking my finger. I'm trying not to sew my finger to the piece of fabric. No good, no good, no good, no good, no good. Who would that be? Oh, whoops. Oh well. Should be okay with those. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh, hobbity. What was that? Let's see, that's going to get folded in like that, and so I could just kind of just boop. Let's see. How can that be? I probably most likely would just get glued down. Alrighty. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's see. Reading. What did I miss? Let's see. This. Eating Lay's chips. Hello. What are you making? Sup, dude? I'm a Persian now. Good for you. Hi. I watched your live before. I like the designs you're going for. I just sang about some lyrics, but I'm gonna do honeybees now. You are very nice. I'm a Persian now. I like being a toaster. Be careful. Persians are really cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. What's 10 divided by 20? -2. Wow. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ow. La 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 la. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh oh oh. La da 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 da. Ya da 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 na 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 na. La bella bum bella bella da da do. Oh. La 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 da da do. Do da da. Easy peasy. Ah. Alright, let's knot this part. Alright, easy peasy. Alright, snip. Woo! Finally. Alright, we got one side done, everybody. Applause, applause, applause. Yay. Let's see. I'm sick with the flu, B, and strep throat. I got a shot. Ooh. That sounds like the shots didn't work. That does not sound good. All right. Look at that. Look how smooth that looks. See that? From just me doing the ladder stitch. Check that out. That looks pretty good. Very nice. I like it a lot. Wow. This is really good. I'm super excited. I'm so happy that it's looking like it's going my way. Oh my gosh, it's 10:22. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna do what I can. What I can when I can. What am I gonna do? Oh, what am I gonna do? Yeah, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I said, what am I gonna do? Say, what am I gonna do? Oh, what am I gonna do? I don't know, don't know. They don't know. They love, love. Oh, I know, oh, I know, oh, I know, oh. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the ninth, fall, the major lift, the baffle kingdom goes in hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. The Southern Draw. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled kingdom bows in hallelujah. 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 Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeehaw. Boom, boom, biddle, biddle, little. Biddle, little. Let's see. You're crazy sometimes, not in a mean way. By the way, thank you. I might be crazy. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe crazy in a fun way. I have a very animated personality. What can I say? Yaga, 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 yaga. There was a secret. They played and please the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, then man fall on the major left. Bottom, bum, bum, better out down, diddle-diddle, 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 diddle-diddle. Damn. La 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 la. Lally do, who do you trust? Who do you listen to? How are you gonna live your life? This is choice you gotta make it to every boy and girl and man and wife. Oh, who do you trust? Who do you listen to? How are you gonna live your life? This is choice you gotta make it to every boy and girl and man and wife. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a friend to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Good at keeping in, heaven knows I tried. Yeah, keep it in, but don't keep it in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always are to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care. Ready? All right, let me do that again. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. This is sewing, guys. I had to entertain myself sometimes. It's just like sewing. It's such a process. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No rights, no wrongs, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I'll rise like the moon. Oh wait, what is it? Wind in the sky. Yeah, I'll rise like the wind in the sky. When? Well, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I actually heard the song. You'll never see me cry. Here I am, and here I'll stay. It's storm rage on. Power flurries through the air and through the ground. My soul is spiraling like frozen fractals all around. Something other words is like an icy blast. I'm never going back. All the past is in the past. Let it go. Let it go. I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go. Let it go. The perfect girl is gone. Here I am in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. Oh my gosh. Oh, thought I missed something real quick. Anyway, so far the song is going so far so good. I'm getting close to halfway done with this upper side. And goodness gracious, it's actually, I'm impressed. Let's just say that. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Let's see. La 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 la. When is your birthday? My birthday is February 14th. It already passed. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday. Alrighty. What a day that's still going on. This song, bro, I tell you what, it's the longest part. Maybe the longest part, but definitely is the long part. You know. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Probably call it after I finish this stitching. Maybe see where it goes from there. I don't know. Been streaming for 2 hours now. Yep. Been streaming for 2 hours now. It is time for me to take a break. Maybe after this I'll go stream on TikTok. I don't know. Because I definitely need to make sure I get all the fabric and stuff glued down and placed down. So that I can start shaving this little buddy. Little buddy! So that, we'll see. That'll be okay. Now the jaw still moves. That's what I want to see. Gotta make sure when I glue things down that it stays. Look at that. Close. Close. Looks like he has no eyes, but he has eyes. I can promise you that. Alright, so where did I leave off? Let's see. These were the kissable diamonds, and I'll be doing I'll be getting just finally feel the snow. I find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. Let me see. And my body's all thinking. Imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer. Hot and cold are so much intense. Put them together, it just makes sense. Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a puddle. No! Happy snowman. When life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dreams. The sky will be blue. You guys will be there too. When I finally do frozen things do in summer. In summer. Nothing like it. Nice and easy, everybody. Nice and easy. Oh man. Have about maybe an inch left or so. I wonder if this is going to be enough thread. Hopefully it is. That'd be nice. That would be nice. I'm honestly thankful for all the progress I'm making right now on this thing. It's so nice not to be procrastinating, honestly. Whoop. Imagination movers. Imagination movers. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Let's see, what am I making? I am making I don't know. It's like this fantasy creature or thing. Nothing really. But like it is something. That's for sure. Right now I'm doing the sewing at the bottom jaw. Let's kind of see. Just sewing the bottom of that. It's looking good. I'm almost done. I'm right in this corner part right there, as you can see. So probably gonna finish sewing this part and maybe call it. And then maybe start streaming on TikTok because I haven't streamed on TikTok in a while. So there's that. There's that I gotta do. Hold on. Un momento moment. Un momento, por favor. la 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 la. Let's see, one momento moment. Oh, stop it. Anyway. Alright, just checking mail and stuff like that. Let's see, do I sell them? Yes. This is one of my jobs. This is a commission. And there's sometimes I do pre-made stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. Imagination movers. Imagination movers. Come on, get in there. Nice. I do not sell them on eBay. I sell them like through DMs and messages and stuff like that. That way I can keep like an easy way to keep track of all my messages. It's not quite a business just yet, so I don't need a website. Imagination mover. Imagination mover. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Whoops. No. Yes. No, a few more stitches would do it. Let's see, you're almost there. Nice. Maybe 3 more runs. So that would do it. Some of these days, I gotta make a trip to California. Meet my friends. Got friends on the other coast. I need to say hi to. Hang out with. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Little bit more. Nice and easy. There. Alright, there we are. Cool. Now all I have to do is sew this one part to the mouth. Really good as gold. I can make it reach in there. There. Ah! Oh, goodness gracious. It's this little tiny bit of space I'm working with. It's kind of, it's like really hard. Ah. Alrighty. Now I just gotta figure out what to do next. Alrighty. I'm gonna call it right there. Pretty satisfied with all that hard work. Alrighty, folks. Alrighty. Whoa. Let's see. Alrighty, folks. I think I'm gonna call it. I might stream later on my TikTok, so if you want to go watch me continue this, just go to my TikTok. It should be, it's pretty much pinned to my, it's a pinned comment in the chat. You want to know where to find me? Might be streaming over there soon, so we'll see. Anyway, shalom, y'all. I'll see you guys maybe over there or whenever the next time I stream on YouTube. See you later.